Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. 21st of November 1942, 8:24 in the morning. It's day 268 of our campaign. Episode number 67 of our playthrough of the Pacific mod on War on the Sea. Right now we're looking at calling them Base Force 1. They're transporting troops and supplies down to Truck, which is our main focus right now. We've got other convoys moving back up. On Midway itself, we have 20,000. That doesn't seem right. I don't think I actually loaded them. That would have really been bad. Nope, didn't load them. Alright, so we will load them up. You guys are all taking supplies. I think the major problem that we're having down on Truck is a lack of supplies, because we have 21,000 troops there. But we only have 2,436 supplies, so they're at a 10% ratio. That's not good. The other convoy that we have heading in right there, that's not it. There is one more convoy right here. The Solomon Supply Convoy, which is actually a Solomon supply convoy. I guess I know there's another convoy out here somewhere that's got troops. This is the area that we attacked the convoy in. They are all returning to base. Kingfisher can scout out and see which direction they head. But I'm looking to bring some equality of supplies to our fighting forces on Rabaul. They still have a level 5 port, level 4 airfield. I'm mostly after the port. If I can do that with take the base while maintaining a level 3, I guess I'll be satisfied with that. Task Force Empire is moving down to Rabaul to resupply. They did bombard Truck as well. Task Force 41 with nothing. I think Kavang is... Oh no, Kavang can offer some more troops for that. Really didn't want to pull my southern forces north, but Truck is proving to be a little more of a challenge than what I expected here. We do still have 22,434 troops sitting on the lay right now. Once this gets a little closer to being resolved, I'm going to move them from there over to Sorong and continue our campaign south of the equator. So that's what we're working on this episode. We did have 9 mariners in the area. We've got destroyers, and we've got more destroyers. We also have that's definitely a Kitakami. No doubt about that. And our first group of 3 is moving in on them to drop their bombs. These were... Sorry. These were the 9 that were left over from the last attack. So they're going to move in first. I'm going to do this all manually. I'm going to send 2 groups of 3, and then I'm going to split the rest of them off into groups of 2 to drop their bombs. Destroyers are kind of hard to hit with these high-level bombers unless they do some silly stuff and collide, but so far it's looking fairly good. If they don't can manage to get in there without getting shot down, that would be a good thing. Kitakami's going 14 knots. She's all by herself. That's the biggest threat that we face out of this group. She is turning to the left, so that's where we're going to aim, to slightly to the left. And drop. Okay, so those two Mariners have dropped their bombs. Get that other group of 3 moving in here. They are target Kitakami. You. Okay. There you go. Let's bracket at her. That's somewhat unfortunate. Probably better with our next group here. Just make sure they're in line ahead. Alright, move on in, guys. Trying to keep my eye open for collisions that would have the ships at a dead stop. Like she's still kind of turning to the left. Swing in now. Now she's turning to the right. It may work out better for us, actually. Now she's running straight. Drop. These guys can leave. Could be an opportunity. I don't think they're going to collide or anything, but we got a hit. 2 hits, actually. Moderate and moderate. Okay, I'm going to grab 2 more. And we'll send them in on the Kitakami here. Gonna find her again, number 3. Have them come down more like this here. To be honest, I'm not even overly concerned with the destroyers right now. Turn them in a little bit. Maybe launching a full attack just on the Kitakami here. Down to 8 knots, that's pretty good. Our bomb bay doors are open. Yep. Well, what do we have here? Turning to the left. Well, we have the time. I'm going to grab 2 more, form them up. Have them head in. Grab our first group. Barely moving. Not the best. She's starting to pick up speed now. Not the best angle to attack, but in we go. Drop. Hopefully we can get at least one of these ships down, although I see quite a mess forming right here. There's another hit. I'm gonna send this group. Actually, yeah, target that Kitakami. Oh, nice. That was convenient. Slow them down. So even if we miss, we may accidentally hit one of the other ships there. Of course, we may completely miss too. It looks like they're all coming to coming for some type of conference here. All right, ready and drop. We got a 3-ship, he's getting away. And we'll see how we did here. We missed. We friggin' missed. Oh, whoops. Alright. Oh, Kitakami here. Have them go line abreast. Seems like it might be a better approach than the line ahead that I was doing. And I'm gonna put this just slightly behind the bullseye. Drop. They were heading out, so even if we don't manage this attack, manage to pull this one off, they're leaving, so there we go. Got a good hit there. Let's see what we're sitting at. Heavy and critical. Heavy damage, critical flooding. No doubt helped out by the collision. Alright, so I'm going to stick around in the area for a little bit and see if that ship sinks there. .30 in the afternoon, Wildcat pilots based out of Wake. have intercepted an inbound flight of torpedo bombers heading for our inbound transport convoys, or outbound transport convoys. Not entirely sure which one it was, but our Wildcats out of Wake are on the scene, so there's a lot of them. Quite a bit of them. So these are obviously land-based. I'll just do it myself. Land-based. Hang on. Look at target. Oh, chase camera. There we go. Alright. It's gonna whiz right past him. There we go. There's one down. He's got to slow down quite a bit. Well, our other Wildcats move in on whoever they want. We can open up. Shoot. Seem to be doing okay. Oh, what was that? Oh. Trying to switch to chase camera while you're doing this isn't exactly easy here. Oh. Go after this one next. Yeah, I should slow him down a little bit. Seems like I'm the only one doing any attacking here. Oh, he's out of ammo now. Alright. Well, that was fun while it lasted. There's another one. And we got a couple more here. Not sure why these Wildcats aren't attacking, because they're out of ammo. Now, we did lose a Wildcat, which was unfortunate. There we go. There's one more down. Gotta catch up to this one guy here. 201. We're doing 267, so it shouldn't be bad trying to catch up to him. Looks like he's the only one that hasn't had any damage. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll speed up a little bit. Catch up to him. Oh, we still got these guys too. Wow. There's quite a lot of bombers in this area here. There's that guy down. Thousand yards out. Won't let me time compress here. All right. Go ahead, shoot him down. Close enough. There's one. Here's the other. And I believe that's everybody. All right. Good deal. Lost 2 Wildcats out of that fight. Return to base. Curious where these guys are coming from. Base Force Empire, Base Force. Make sure you get up there. All right, we're almost in position to drop off our supplies here at truck. Unfortunately, our Wildcats are heading back to refuel, so... All right, now we have air cover. All right. They're burning through supplies like crazy. All right, all supplies have been loaded. You're gonna head back up. Almost there. These guys should be able to pick up some more troops here. I don't think, well, maybe 2,100. Yeah, this Macaulay's gonna be empty. They can go up. There we go. Now we've completely stripped half of our southern force to deal with this up here. Let's get these guys on a patrol pattern. Have you come up like this? Just like that. All right, onward we go. Well, later that same day, later that same day, we've got some ships. That's probably that destroyer group that was messing around with us. We do have Avengers moving in from Yorktown. We've got Enterprise Battle Group running for life. And Dauntless is here. At truck, we're almost up to halfway. That's a good thing. Next convoy is inbound here. Let's try and keep these planes on target here. We got 24 Dauntless dive bombers. I'm gonna start this engagement here. Not gonna let them get any closer to the Enterprise than they already are. The Enterprise can just kind of leave the area. And these guys, meanwhile, have their target in sight out there. What we have. Like we got a heavy cruiser and some destroyers right there. So the Dauntlesses are going to be moving in on that heavy. I think we might have two, so we'll pick our targets once we get in there. Alright. It's not a heavy cruiser, it's one of the more modern light cruisers, but still dangerous. I've kind of primarily targeted these three ships here. Just the three that are in the back, plus the more dangerous light cruiser. Maybe that's a destroyer. Regardless of what it is, we just missed like a champ. Alright, we're moving in on that one. Missed there too. These Dauntlesses are just sucking last couple episodes. Not hitting anything. Yep. Oh, there's a explosion over here. Alright, so two of them are smoking. Oh, I guess I did target someone up front. There you go. A couple good hits there. I don't think I'm going to be... I got Wildcats in the area too. I think they might have left by now. Oh, they're actually coming back. Not sure why, but... Didn't give him any orders to attack. This guy is looking not so bad. Moderate, heavy, minor. Right. So he's not looking too good right there. She's not looking too good over here. Wildcats are way out. Our Dauntlesses did move in. We lost 5 of them. 5 out of 24. We could probably stick around for a little bit, see if these damages develop on the destroyers that we did hit. And hope for a sinkage. Alright, we didn't get any sinking, but there's 4 out of the 7 that are damaged, or undamaged. Alright, so they're right about here still. Enterprise is going to continue to run south like this. We're going to keep our Avengers moving in. I think Enterprise can actually launch aircraft, so guess not. Right, so Enterprise is going to run. Dauntlesses are going to RTB. And the Avengers are going to move in, see if they can't come across something. We do have Task Force Empire moving up, as well as Task Force Keystone way back here. The other thing I did was I threw together a destroyer squadron. This would be perfect in a situation like this, where it was mostly transport ships. So Destroyer Squadron 1 is also moving into the area. We have 3, 4 Gridleys and 2 other ships. Oh, that is where we stand so far. Alright, Avengers did find that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 3 plus an individual. Individual is going in to level bomb on their own. Let's make sure everybody is formed up in line ahead, not line abreast. With your bomb bay doors open. Right, let's see how this guy does on his own. Got him targeting various ships. So spread the damage out as best we can. See how she did on her own. Whiffed. Not a surprise. Alright, so 4 right here. Come down real quick. Lone Avenger got shot down. It's not a surprise. Like she's turning to the left. These destroyers are really hard to hit with the level bombers, but we're gonna try nonetheless. Drop. Drop and go. Next group that's coming in. Slowed way down. Actually got a hit there. Interesting. And drop. Kind of wondering if this was the same group or not, but I think it was. Group number 10, Green Squadron. You're already past your target, so switch that up. This there. Let's make sure that you guys have their bomb bay doors open. They don't. Right, they're in a fairly good position to strike here. Rest of these guys, go ahead and do it on your own. For you. These guys already dropped. Yep. They are heading away, like I'd hoped. Getting fires developing, which is great. What's your formation? Form up in line ahead. Going 26 knots. God. All right, well. Only one of them dropped. Target him. Okay, drop. We'll go in and attack him. He's going down to... Oh, where'd he go? That would have been nice if they collided before I dropped my bombs. This one might have just dropped. Even have your bomb bay doors open. Oh, they did. Oh, we actually hit too. Someone got hit over here. I think these guys are bombing him. Her. Oh, the AI did better than I did. Of course, these ships are barely moving too, so... Maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Starting to look like it. Alright, so we did a little more damage to ships that were fleeing. Lost two Avengers out of that. What's this guy up to? Where are you going? That answers that question. Where he's going. I like that the props are slowing down. Nice little touch. Oh. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Do it, do it, do it. Ah, so close. All right. Task Force 41's under attack. Unfortunately, this attack is actually going to get off. Yeah, that was bad. The only 2 planes that were in the group, but they did hit our leading Type C2 transport plane. Dallases or Wildcats just couldn't get into position fast enough, even though they were right on top of them. So now they can't seem to catch up to them. All right, there we go. There's one. Be able to hit him here. There we go. All right. Well, that's the 2 planes. Let's check our damages here. General, moderate damage. Got a few fires that we have to deal with. Slow you down. Those fires dealt with, and continue on to drop off our stuff. Alright, we're chewing through supplies again. We're back down to about 10% on our supplies. Just barely halfway. So Task Force Empire is going to move in and bombard. I hope they can get in there and get out. Yorktown may need to provide some air cover. Oh, whoop. Well. Ready. Yeah, I'm sure that just wrecked my whole plan of level 3 port. Oh no, they still got a level 3 port, but it helped us out a little. Oh. There we go. Also inbound Task Force Keystone. So we'll get this freaking island one way or another. For destroyers and Destroyer Squadron 1 moved in and dropped off all their supplies. They did have a batch of supplies for the forces on truck, and then way out in the middle of nowhere, after I pulled them out, they came across these torpedo planes. So we're gonna maneuver into them, and hopefully we can shoot them down. Didn't bother with air cover for these guys. But there's that. The amount of supplies that we're burning through is just, it's kind of concerning here. Okay, there's one of them right there. There's the other 3 that nobody seems to be shooting at. Have Livermore target them as well. Highly maneuverable destroyers. I don't think these torpedo planes pose much of a threat to them because we can move them so easy, but alright, they did drop. Our torpedoes are gonna miss. We did shoot them down. And we've got this group out here moving in on the McCall. There's 1, 2, and 3. Planes are almost as big as the ships are. But that was a busted attack for them. My nice little destroyer group is not bothered by your torpedo planes. But that doesn't mean they're not going to try. 2 groups of 3. 3 groups of... well, group of 2 out here. 3, 3, and 2. So I got them maneuvering. Have you come out a little bit like that. Know who they're going after. Like Gridley, Livermore, and Gridley. Again. Have you come out like this? Bring all your guns to bear. Have to do some maneuvering with 2 ships at once. Might be going after the McCall too. You never know. Okay, there's one of them. Oh, they are coming after the Livermore. Alright, they dropped. We should be able to dodge this easy enough. Just by running straight. Uh-oh. Okay, Livermore dodged those. Let's have you come down south. 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 McCall's going to have to do something here. Probably an evasive starboard turn. I love how maneuverable these destroyers are. There we go. No harm, no foul on that, I guess. As we continue on. Alright, here, so... this is crazy. We are all out of supplies. 24,230 troops. Nothing to feed them. That's not good. Not good at all. We did get our weekly command points and provisions. So Base Force 1. They need supplies. Okay, he's taking troops because he can take a lot more troops than So they're heading straight down. Invasion 2. Still not going to have enough supplies. Still not going to have enough supplies. Take the troops. Head down. A couple more supplies convoys moving in. Let's see, we only have 3,500 supplies left. That's not good. Keystone is coming into the area. I'm gonna wait till the supplies get down there to do any more bombarding. See what we can do about throwing together another task force here, but I'm thinking we might need merchants instead. Cimarron's down here to drop off their fuel. Yes, we got supplies here. Could use those supplies. I don't want to pull them off there though, because that's where these guys are getting all their ordnance from. Let's see, rearm. All ships rearmed. Heading back. I don't know if I'm going to do any more bombardment just yet, but they need help. So we'll have to work on that going forward. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along through our Pacific campaign and see if we can get over this complete roadblock of truck, hit the subscribe. And we'll pick it up again in the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.